think his take on this is totally off. So you guys heard what Stephen A. had to say right there.
You're very, very nice.
And very, very animated in his take on Stefanski and his handling of Shedeur during that goal line situation, during that point in the game. But I think for me, it's a fine line there with Stephen A. Smith. I think his take on this is totally off. You know what I'm saying? And the reason why is because the quarterback position is such a what's the word I'm looking for? You have to have the confidence in order to play that position. Confidence, that's the word that I'm looking for. Now, a guy like Shedeur, okay, his pedigree coming from the lineage of his dad, Coach Prime, I'm pretty sure that that's something that Shedeur Sanders doesn't have to worry about, and that's confidence. You see it all over him, even in his interviews. He talks with this bravado and that, he puts himself up there, and that's what, as he should. You know what I'm saying? You have to have that confidence. You have to be that type of a guy, you know what I'm saying, in order to go out there. You have to have that type of confidence. But nonetheless, I don't see anything wrong with that because he is a young quarterback. And if you leave him out there, which I get what Stephen A. is saying, but even if the coach could, sometimes you have to save these guys from themselves. You got to save them from themselves. So what happens if you leave Shedeur in the system? And what Stephen A. said was, put him out there in the fire. Let's see what he can do, and just throw him out there. And my thing is, you could do that. But like I said, sometimes you have to save these players from themselves. What if you put him in that situation and the worst happens? He fumbles the football right here in that goal line situation, or he throws an interception in that goal line situation. Okay? What does that do for his confidence moving forward? What will be the talking points from you and everybody else on Monday morning, this morning? What would everybody be saying? Oh, Shedeur, he can't get it done. Like I said, as a head coach, sometimes you have to save a player from themselves.